qualification actually starts. Our lineups are brought to you by Henry Ford Health.
Defend and then containing Kemba Walker. That is something the Pistons over the years have had problems with.
By Biyombo. Bounce inside of the big man. They get him a
They
dunk.
don't run many plays for him.
They trap Blake. Leaves Reggie Jackson wide open for the top side gun that goes. Bruce Brown catches in forecourt, but the Hornets run back. Reggie Jackson from the wing though, and another. Bridges to Batum. Kemba gives it back to Nick Batum. And from the other side of the court, Bridges buries it. That's a 3-6-5 Pistons.
Andre, if they get down the court quickly, even if they're guarded, and if they can lock their defender, you toss them the basketball.
Kemba Walker does one of the things he does best, get to the rack. It's now 8-7 Pistons. Blake for three, and that is through. He ripped over the rebound to Kemba Walker. Stop and go move to the basket. Dwayne, well, batted away. On the deck, Blake Griffin dives for it.
Love it.
Saves it for Reggie Jackson. Ellington from the corner. He hits it.
Paid it up.
Reggie gets a screen from Dre. Floating gun, no. Andre follows with a jam. Brown gives it up to Blake Griffin. Lob to Andre. To the rim for a jam.
So far, you like the Pistons offense. You like what they're getting, the shots they're taking. Those are winning shots. Defensively, however,
it wasn't just our relationship on the court. It was our relationship off the court.
Yeah.
And that's what made that whole team special. Kemba, and being back in this arena right now, man, it's always a great feeling to be around the fans because we got, I believe we got
22-20 lead as you enjoy a cold one. Look forward to the Miller Lite hold true moment later in tonight's game. Lamb from the wing. Buries it.
Counts come out of their sails with Blake off the floor.
Ish gets to the lane, fires, fills it up. Big time, steps back, misfires. Rebound comes back to him. No looker inside of Kaminsky. Reverses on Thon Maker and score. Ish puts it down, gets to the lane again. Step back gun goes. The first. Kaminsky screens. Graham drives, scoops, and scores.
Wow.
For Graham, rebound Thon Maker. Here's Ish in a hurry down the lane to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Running back, give him the ball again.
Yep.
He's chewing him up. Kaminsky to the basket. Over Thon Maker, and he scores.
If you're out of position defensively just a little bit in this league, you're going to get hurt. At time, Lamb able to get to the basket because the Pistons
Tried to stretch it out and throw it down.
Oh my goodness,
And
did
messed
he ever.
it up. Ish, great crossover to the basket. Scoop, scores! It's the Batum out of the pack. Doubles to Jeremy Lamb. Lamb with a drive. Floating gun goes for Lamb. Bacon with a bounce to Nick Batum. Kemba Walker rises and guns over Reggie Jackson. It goes.
Now, offense has become a little sluggish.
Walker to the basket. Reggie Jackson against Kemba Walker. Andre with a good screen. Reggie to the rim. Throws it up. No. Andre flushes on the foul. Miles Bridges, young man from Michigan State, in front to Biyombo, who's able to score. Biyombo screens. Kemba Walker fires and fills it up. Ball gets away. Monk flies to forecourt. Bacon with a strong drive and dunk. Shovel to Kemba Walker. Bacon with a show and go move along the baseline.
Can't get there fast enough.
Blake with a step back gun. No, he's on the floor. No call. To the basket. Bacon for a. When Casey was incensed that there was no foul called on the hit on Blake, to the basket goes Bridges.
Pistons trailing now by 23 points.
Ellington for three, and it's through. They needed that. Bounces to Batum, who spins and loses it.
Blake on the floor
Blake
again.
to the floor again, ahead to Ellington. Gives it up to Bruce Brown, gets it back, knocks it down. Gives it up to Biyombo.
Look at that shot clock.
Shot clock's at 2. Bacon rises and guns, and it goes, a triple. Bacon's got Blake. Bruce Brown to the rim, to the basket for a score.
Nice.
Couldn't, goes instead to Blake Griffin against Bacon. In front to Dre, flips it up, fills it. Kemba Walker open for a minute. Shot rims out, Biombo chases it down, gives it back to Kemba. Kemba to the lane, fade away, falls for 22 minutes. 65-50 Charlotte. Reggie Jackson down the lane, throws it up and in. Walker gets it back from Bridges. Puts it down and drives. Throws it up over Andre, but Andre made him take a bad shot, missed it. Pulled off by Bridges to the basket for a score. And ahead to Bruce Brown. Off glass, no. Andre taps once, no. Tapped again, no. Rebound, Batum. Walker ahead to Bridges. Bridges with the jumper. Hits it.
Second year at Michigan State last year, and he's been able to bring that with him to the NBA.
Pistons three-point shooters, Wayne Ellington. The shot clock at 7. Andre's on Kemba. Kemba trying to get by him. Now steps back and fires and fills it. Pistons extend the possession. Blake with a drive. Lays it up, plays it in. Lamb with a screen from Kaminsky. Frank Kaminsky gets it back wide open, and he guns it on Bruce Brown. Topside Kaminsky by himself. Shot short. Rebounded by Lamb. Floats it back up and in. Bruce Brown along the baseline. Ellington delivers to Ish. He fires. He fills it up. Kemba Walker gets a Kaminsky screen. Kemba Walker with the drive and the scoop and the score. Wow. There was some contact. He didn't get a call, fortunately for the Pistons. Bruce Brown the other way for a scoop and a score. Walker. The stars of each squad working against one another. Blake takes him to the rim, misses, tapped it in.
Won this quarter by 8 so far.
Ish down the lane, hooks on the run, he hits it! Luke Kennard with a rebound. Ish topside to Luke, he fires, he fills it up! Clock inside 10 from Monk. Kaminsky drives. Kaminsky scores. Andre screens for Ish. Thon Maker wide open, off the rim. Gray with a rebound. To Thon for a jam, heads up.
Charlotte has just 2 points in the quarter.
Kaminsky lets it fly and it falls. And Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Luke, nice pump fake, fires and fills it. He rattled it home.
He's got 3
Left. Charlotte by 2. Bridges dribble hands to Jeremy Lamb. Up gunning, it goes.
Got to close the gap on.
Andre screening for Blake. Blake to the basket. No. Andre follows. No. There's the goaltend. Lamb to the basket. Ball movement to Bacon. Topside Kemba Walker. Long gun goes for Walker. Jeremy Lamb against Luke Kennard. Topside. Frank Kaminsky. He triples. And Dwayne backs him in. And his shot is batted away by Bridges. Lobs it. And Bacon gets the dunk. And now the Pistons fires for 3. Off the rim, long rebound. Saved by Ellington. To Blake, now Luke Kennard. Ish for 3. And it's through. And the Pistons are going to go ahead and concede here. Great, gutty, hard-fought victory for Charlotte. I tell you what, they were looking at a comeback and maybe a win from the Pistons. It got down to a 2-point game with 5 minutes left. But then